So I put up a post earlier that was about believing in yourself. It said, "Dear universe, I'm ready." And while that message resonates with a lot of people, believing in yourself, um, what I'm not seeing enough in the conversation is exactly how to do that, right? You can see the memes and the motivational posts and the quotes, but like, what is the practical steps involved? So that's what this video is all about. So my personal story, how that non-belief in myself manifested for me is I hid. I did a lot of stuff. I got endless degrees, played endless amount of sports, fitness, poured all of my effort and energy into my physical appearance, perfectionism to its highest level, and workaholism. It's all in there, right? Because the thought process behind that was, if I just did more, I would be worthy, right? I would really be successful. But people would really think that I was successful. I mean, these things I was trying to do were trying to fill that hole from a less than supportive childhood where I received that messaging that basically I wasn't good enough. It took me a long time to realize this. When I realized that it wasn't working, these survival skills that I built from a young age, they weren't working in adulthood. I was driving myself into the ground, trying to achieve outside, to feel whole, worthy, to believe in myself. That's ultimately the thing. But that messaging that wasn't my fault from the past that I got as a little kid no longer, it is my problem now. It is my job to now do something about it. But much like a lot of people out there, you know, we are out the meaning behind the goal of all of this stuff that we're doing, because all these things are okay. All these working really hard, getting all those degrees, working on your body, feeling good, looking good, are great if they're done for the right reason. If they are in search of outside attention, that's where it gets dangerous, and that's where you can literally drive yourself into the ground, or worse. So for some people, you know, those are also looking on the outside. Those are like, wow, she really works hard. Wow, their business is doing really great. What's really going on in the inside, so that's a dangerous thing, right? It's society thinks that these are all great skills, and they are, and then you get like pretty far with them until you don't. But I didn't think on the surface that I was not worthy. I thought I was great. This like grandiosity thing, this denial about what was really happening inside. So I decided to do something about it. And for other people, it may manifest with lethargy, with inaction, with everything's going great, sabotage, or waiting for the shoe to drop. Like, when is it all gonna get screwed up? Hi, chicken. It's my cat. I know. It's bad. So we're working on it. The 3 things that you can do practically to work on that stuff, okay? Because it's necessary. Unwavering belief in yourself that you are good enough, that you deserve it, that you can go to that next level. You're worth asking for more money, new position, to launch that business, to launch that website, comes from in here first. So the first way to do that, okay, is number 1, it's your thoughts. Now, how do you talk to yourself? What's in there? What's the voice that's going on in there? What is it saying to you? What are the words that are coming out of your mouth? Is it about, oh no, I'm the fat kid, I'm the slow kid, I can never, oh no, oh I'm not good with money, I'm not good with math, no, I can't even. That's all really negative, nasty language that feeds into this negative self-belief about yourself, which then will prevent you from taking the right appropriate steps to go to that next level. The goal is to fill this hole, this chicken, and to fill it from the inside. So number 1 is awareness, because you can't change anything if you don't know that it's happening, right? Take a good hard look at it. The second piece is to sort of really, the other piece of that is to really look at where that messaging is coming from, because it's not enough to just say like, okay, I'm not going to talk like that to myself anymore. You know, I'm not going to say those things anymore. Good, but where's that stuff coming from? And let's try to heal that stuff a little bit and then move on. It's very powerful information, guys. Secondly, the second step is action. Okay, the first one was thoughts, the second one is action. How does someone who believes in themselves, treats themselves well, how do they behave? It's not this like fake it till you make it, it's act as if. And if you're not sure what that is, because you're so type A, perfection, go, 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 gotta be the best, gotta be all of that stuff, you may miss out on the real basic stuff about what someone does who actually takes care of themselves, because it gets really lost really quickly, especially if you're a parent, especially if you have running businesses, especially if you're extremely busy, whatever it is. So often it's easy to go the reverse. Someone who doesn't care about themselves, doesn't love themselves, doesn't treat themselves well, acts like this. Stays up till 12 o'clock. Can't get themselves to the gym because they're so tired. Can't make it to the grocery store because they're running around because they're so tired from the day before, etc., etc., etc. It's easy to make that negative list so then you can go for the positive side. First is the thoughts. Second is the action. Third is, my favorite one of all, your main goal, your ultimate place that you want to be, the thing that you want to achieve the most. Guys, and I'm talking about whatever here. This is all about everything. This is emotions, this is relationships, this is business, this is fitness, of course. It's all applicable. Where do you want to be? What do you want to achieve? You gotta have it as a sentence in here, right at the front of your mind, at all times. Why? Let me give you an example. You want to lose 50 pounds. You think about it on Tuesday at 2 o'clock when you're so motivated and you're so excited. It's 2 o'clock, we're losing 50 pounds, we do everything, and then you don't think about it again for 2 weeks. What do you think's gonna happen? What do you think's gonna happen? You're gonna lose 50 pounds? You gonna launch that new business? You're gonna get yourself to the next level? No. This must be a sentence and a phrase that you can repeat and that you do repeat. For me, it's written on my computer screen. It is a screensaver. It is the password to my phone. It is written on the mirror in my bathroom. It is something that I check back in with every single day. Where am I at? I waver from really high highs to really low lows, and I check in with those things each time. Okay, there's a pattern for failure, and there's a pattern for success. And each day when I go back in, I say, what can I do better the next day? Let's make a plan. Let's deal with the feelings right now, and then move on. These are the skills, guys. That's 3 quick steps for you to create unwavering belief in yourself to get to that next level. Now I want to hear from you. I kind of like told you a little bit about my stuff and what I did and what I do to build that from inside, build that belief, build that worthiness, right? That hole, fill it. How do I do it? I want to know if you want to reveal something that you've overcome or that you use personally to take care of yourself. I want to know. Let's let the world know. Comment right below this video. All right, guys, take care.